If you haven't already subscribed, be sure to click the subscribe button and hit the notification bell to be notified of more movie-related videos. Thank you. What's going on, guys? It's that guy with movies back here again. Today is a good day because Best Buy is finally open. Yes, they have not been open since the end of March. I'm so happy that they're open now, so we are actually going to be going into Best Buy to go shopping now. But first, before we go there, I just wanted to address something here. I have reached 1,000 subscribers. Thank you guys so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys so much for the support. And yeah, let's go on to Best Buy, or let's go to Best Buy, not onto Best Buy. Let's go to Best Buy, and we'll probably go to Walmart as well. So let's go to Best Buy, let's go to Walmart, and we'll see what they have today. Well, guys, Best Buy is open, so let's go into Best Buy. Wow, that feels really weird saying that since they've been closed since like the end of March. So let's go on inside and see what they got. And just before we look at some stuff here, I noticed this sign on top of the section here. So it says, "For your health and safety, remember to practice physical distancing and stay 2 meters away from each other and sanitize your hands regularly." There was an employee at the front that actually told me to sanitize this. That's why I'm not wearing gloves. I did sanitize my hands before I came into the store, and I'm going to when I get out of here. So let's go take a look and see what they have. Okay, we are inside now. It feels super weird in here, but they do have the Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker steelbook here. I know this is old, but like I've never actually seen this one in person. It's actually really cool. I did sanitize my hands, by the way. I'm not wearing gloves. I ran out, so I did sanitize though. But they got a whole bunch of 4Ks here, one Blu-ray. There's some Ford versus Ferrari copies. They do, of course, already have that as well. And then this is most of their, new releases here. So they got, Birds of Prey on Blu-ray and 4K here. I do actually like that 4K slipcover right there. It's actually kind of glittery like the Blu-ray one is, but I do, of course, have that one already. And I don't think I've ever shown these ones before in my video, these Daniel Craig Bond 4Ks. So they just got Spectre over here. They do have more over there, but just a lot of like kind of older stuff that's come out like a long time ago. And if we move over here, they didn't move like these 4Ks over here, but it's just all kind of old stuff and stuff that I don't really need on 4K anyways. But oh, there's actually the whole set of all the Daniel Craig ones. So it includes the extended unrated version of Casino Royale on 4K. And yeah, that's about it. So let's go over there now and see what they have. But now over here, they got mostly the same stuff, but some stuff I actually haven't seen in a while. Like I haven't seen any copies of like Midway here. This is the 4K version of that. And then there's, of course, more of the Daniel Craig ones. So they got Casino Royale, Quantum of Solace, and then Skyfall right there. So they got all 4 of them. And of course, No Time to Die is coming out in November now. Nothing much here, but they do have all of the Star Wars movies on 4K now. So that's kind of cool. And then there's some more stuff over here. You got Dr. Sleep here, the 4K version, Terminator, Rocketman. Judy, I haven't seen that one in a while. And, of course, a lot of copies of Hobbs and Shaw right there. And, of course, all of the Disney ones here. WALL-E, Bug's Life, Beauty and the Beast, Maleficent, Hustlers. That's obviously not a Disney movie, but kind of get what I mean. But and then we also got some Pixar ones here. So we got Ratatouille, Monsters Inc., Toy Story. Fortunately, those don't have a slipcover anymore. Zootopia, that's not a Pixar one, but they don't really have too much here. And then of course their HBO section is kind of empty actually. There's a whole bunch of Game of Thrones seasons that nobody really kind of wants, but there is that. And if we go over here, mostly just their kind of $5.90 or $4.99 titles here. Nothing really in the way of these, just a whole bunch of just kind of generic-y kind of things. But if we go over here, like kid stuff, and they got like some Christmas things out, like Deck the Halls. I don't know, and Jingle All the Way too, but yeah, so let's go in the aisles and let's take a look at what they have. And then this is what they have over here for their 4K titles, and as you guys can see, it's a really kind of lacking selection. They do still have a whole bunch of these Avenger 4-movie collection. I know they're like steelbooks in there, but that's 150 bucks, which, you know, I've got all of those already. I don't need them again, but, you know, just more kind of generic key. What is that? Is that an Alita copy with a slipcover? Holy moly, I've never seen one of those out in the wild, but I do already have the movie though. Unfortunately, not with the slipcover, even though I got it the day it came out, but there is all of that. And we also got Mission Impossible, that came out a long time ago, Hollywood, or Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Nothing really, you know, not really too much here. I'm kind of surprised that there's nothing really in the way of talking about, but they got Crawl here, which is actually a brand new movie for 14 bucks, which is pretty odd. And this is all just kind of DreamWorks stuff, but, you know, whatever. But I think that's it. I'm not too sure. Maybe we'll just go over here and we'll see what they have. And then this is a lot of kind of the older generic-y kind of things over here, but there are a couple of odd things that I, you know, don't see too often. Like, they do have a copy of Parasite down here, which is a movie that I haven't seen too many copies of recently, whether it's at Walmart or, you know, even here. But, you know, great movie there. That was definitely worthy of Best Picture. And look at all the copies of Overlord as well. Also love that one, but they actually do have a couple of copies with the slipcover as well. I do already have Overlord on I don't have it on 4K, I have it on Blu-ray, but there is that. And then I also don't see Ready or Not very often. I also really enjoyed this one as well. If you guys have not seen this one, I highly recommend watching it. It was a really kind of cool little movie there. And also searching on Blu-ray. I do have this on DVD, but also a really good movie. Highly recommend that one. Well, it doesn't look like there's very much of anything else here, so we're gonna go over to Walmart now, I think. And just before we go, this is a pretty ridiculous price. $26.99 for Super Troopers 2 on Blu-ray here. I would definitely not buy that for $27, but let's head over to Walmart now. But yeah, it looks like in here that they do have the social distancing little stickers, or I guess one-way stickers here. Just, you know, they're kind of all over the floor. You can see another one right over there, but yeah, they got these all around here, and it looks a little emptier, I guess. Like, there's nobody over here. There's nobody really in the computer section, but yeah, there's just a little look at, and then they also have, as you guys can see, way over there, they do have, you know, lineup stickers as well. And the second and last stop of the day is Walmart, so let's go inside and we'll see what they have. Okay, let's take a look at the new releases here really quick. There's nothing new, I don't think, for any new movies, but there's more kind of just reissues of stuff. This movie here is from Shout Factory, this The Blackout Invasion Earth. I don't think this is new. Looks like it's some kind of, yeah, some kind of Russian movie. So there's that one. And then this, I think, is the biggest release today, is or this week, is Jaws, the 45th anniversary edition. It's got like this really cool like hard case, plus it's got a lenticular slipcover, which actually admittedly looks pretty cool. It looks like it's got Atmos on here as well. I don't know if I picked this one up because I do love the movie. I do love Jaws, but do I need it on 4K though? I don't know, but they got that here for 25 bucks, which is admittedly not too bad of a deal there. And Lazy Susan, this is also from Shout Factory. I don't know if this is new or not, but that's here as well. I know nothing about that movie. And also Parasite came out on 4K as well, which they should have just put this out when, you know, the movie came out on Blu-ray, but looks like this one also has Atmos on here as well. But yeah, really love that movie. Like I said, in Best Buy, they have that for 25 bucks. Rogue Warfare, it looks like some kind of Paramount movie. I got that here just on DVD. I think this is also new. Justice League Dark Apocalypse War. Really nice looking slipcover, but I'm not into those kind of animated DC movies. But that's pretty much it for over here. In the kids section, there's not too much. You know, there is Onward here, but, you know, I do already have Onward. There's just DVD copies and then one Blu-ray. no 4K, so I'm glad I got that when I did. And then as for some stuff over here, nothing. All of the Invisible Man copies are gone. There are 2 copies of The Way Back though, which I will probably pick up soon. But I got that one here. I did really enjoy that one. Brahms the Boy 2, Emma, Color Out of Space, The Photograph. I don't know anything about that one. Fantasy Island is all the way down there. I did not like that one. And these are the TV new releases over here, which they got a couple of stuff here. They have these Star Trek short treks, which I think are just kind of like short films set in the Star Trek universe. They got that on Blu-ray and DVD. And the only other thing that came out was Watchmen on Blu-ray and DVD as well, the HBO series. Let me know down below how this show is, because I've been hearing a lot of mixed things about it, and maybe I do kind of want to watch it. I don't know. I do really love the movie, but I don't know about that show though. And I think Red vs. Blue came out, Singularity. They still make that show? I didn't know that. But that seems to be about it for over there, so let's go inside their section and see what they have. And this is some semi-newer stuff. Like, I know there's a lot of like kind of older things over here, but this is kind of like their more budget things. They do have this movie called Arkansas, which has Liam Hemsworth, Vivica A. Fox, John Malkovich, and Vince Vaughn in it. I don't know, they just have the DVD of that one. What's this? Dreamcatcher. It's like Rhoda Mitchell and Lynn Shay are in that one. Also Henry Thomas as well. And then this is older, but have you guys seen this movie, The Last Full Measure? I have not yet. I do kind of want to watch it, so let me know down below if you've seen that movie, because I want to hear your thoughts on that one. They also got a couple of these Shudder originals or Shudder exclusives here. They got this movie here called The Marshes, which actually has a pretty nice looking slipcover, nice and shiny. But this is from RLJE Entertainment. I don't know, I don't really have a ton of interest in like these low budget horror movies. Some of them are pretty good, but I don't know about these ones. It could be kind of interesting. And then there's this One Cut of the Dead. Apparently it's the best zombie comedy since Shaun of the Dead. And you know, there's that one. And then this one here, Ouija Shark. Oh boy. Is from the studio that brought you the Velocipaster and the director of Jurassic Shark. But yeah, other than that, I don't see too much over here. This is mostly just kind of like a lot of older stuff, like, you know, like Django, that came out a long time ago, and Glorious Bastards. You know, Avatar, that little set there that has the extended edition in it. And then this is just some of their older stuff here. I haven't seen Charlie's Angels since that one came out on Blu-ray. I haven't seen the movie, but I haven't seen any Blu-ray copies of that. Neither have I seen a whole bunch of copies of Midway too, just Blu-ray of that. But that looks to be about it for Walmart. I don't see anything else that I can really kind of talk to you guys about, but yeah, that looks to be about it for Walmart. So let's go home and I will end this video right now. Okay guys, just got back home from doing my shopping. Hopefully this is going to stay here. And I unfortunately didn't pick up anything at Best Buy or Walmart or anything like that. But I did make a pit stop at Savers, and I didn't film in there because it was mostly just kind of the same stuff. But I did find 3 Blu-rays there, so I'll just show you guys this and it'll kind of be my haul for this video. As you guys saw at Best Buy, there was not really too much in the way of pretty much anything. Walmart just pretty much had the exact same stuff, so I didn't really get anything there. But I'll show you guys these Blu-rays that I ended up grabbing at Savers, and they're actually all 3D ones, which is pretty surprising. So the first movie I have here is not new to my collection. I do already have this movie here, and that is Jurassic World in 3D, of course. Like I said, I do have this one already. I just have the regular Blu-ray of this, but I do not have the 3D version. So I'm happy to have it now, and I actually did try all of these ones. This one had some pretty cool 3D in it. You know, you get some, you know, good depth in here and everything. But I have seen this movie. It's okay, I guess. I did like Fallen Kingdom. I know a lot of people hated that one. I liked it, so I guess that's all that matters. I know there is a 3D version of that one, which I do want to pick up. I only have the, regular version right now, but I'm happy to add the 3D version of the first Jurassic World to my collection. And I don't know if this is going to work, but I'll be nice enough and I will give you guys a code to redeem if it's not already redeemed. So there you go. If you guys can see that, then just go a little bit closer. There we go. If you guys can read that, then you can have it and see if it's redeemed already. If it works in the US, then there is a free code for Jurassic World for you guys. And there is a 3D disc in there, and the Blu-ray and the DVD. The Blu-ray and the 3D Blu-ray were actually in pretty good shape. The DVD, however, was not. But I can always replace it with my old DVD of it. So there is Jurassic World in 3D. And then the next one here is actually a Disney one, and I don't see these ones very often, so definitely a good pickup right here. And it is the Diamond Edition Blu-ray, Blu-ray 3D, DVD, digital copy, and music combo pack of The Little Mermaid here. And I do have The Little Mermaid already on DVD, so this is kind of more of an upgrade, but I will be keeping that one because that is the Platinum Edition DVD of that. This is the Diamond Edition. So now I have The Little Mermaid in 3D here. This is probably the worst one out of all the 3Ds that I picked up. Like, did this really need to be in 3D? Like, I don't know. It's from 1989. So, I don't know. There is a Disney movie rewards code in here that I do want to use if they ever even bring back their physical rewards. But that's looking less and less likely every day. But actually, I'll just take this out here. And that's pretty much what it looks like inside. You do have a 3D disc. You do have a Blu-ray disc. But, oh, what happened to the DVD? Well, I don't know, but whatever. I don't really care. I have it on DVD anyways, so at least I have the 3D Blu-ray, so that's kind of the main reason for owning this one anyways. So there is the Little Mermaid in 3D there, and I'll just fix this. There we go. I don't think it slipped or anything, but I'm just kind of making sure it doesn't. And the last thing I have to show you guys, this is a super short little haul video here. Not really too much to say about any of these. But the next one here is a pretty common title, and that is the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray, and DVD combo pack of Walking with Dinosaurs 3D. Once again, this one is new to my collection. Like the first two that I showed you guys, Jurassic World and Little Mermaid, those ones aren't new to my collection since I do have those movies in some form already. But Walking with Dinosaurs is the only one that's actually brand new to my collection. I do not have this movie yet, and I wanted to pick it up because it is in 3D here. Also, some pretty cool 3D. I know there's actually two versions of this movie. There's this version that came out in theaters, and then there's another version called the Cretaceous Cut, which is apparently, they take out all the dialogue in here, and they take out some bookending scenes that have Carl Urban in them, and like his niece and nephew or something like that. And there's also some really kind of bad and cringy voiceover I've heard that they added in here, courtesy of Justin Long and John Leguizamo and a few other characters or actors, but or actors voicing other characters. But yeah, Walking with Dinosaurs here. I'll be sure to watch the Cretaceous Cut if I get around to watching this one. But it looks like both the 3D version and the 2D version are actually on the same disc. So that's the Blu-ray right there, and then there is the DVD, no digital code included in this one. But yeah, the Cretaceous Cut is apparently like 12 minutes short or something. It's only like an hour and 15 minutes, so it's a pretty short little movie. But that is Walking with Dinosaurs in 3D there. So I'll be sure to watch that one here soon, but make sure I watch the dialogue list version. But those are the only pickups I had today, just from a pit stop at Savers. So absolutely nothing at Best Buy and Walmart, unfortunately. But anyway, though, guys, that is about it for this video. So thanks for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, share. Instagram and Twitter links will be in the description down below if you want to follow me on there. Also, be sure to check out my IMDb profile page. The link for that will also be down below in the description of this video as well, to check out what I've been watching recently. Also, if you're new to my channel, or if you're already subscribed, be sure to click the bell to be notified of future videos. A new video every Tuesday and Friday. So anyway, though, guys, that is about it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all next time.